except for like maybe one. But even then, he totally deserves to be there because of the person he beat out or the people he beat out.
So they open with the stage strike, and King's Pass already gone. Twilight Grove's knocked out as well, and Logec has to ban his second map. It is Blackguard Keep. So we're getting rid of all of those maps with a lot of shenanigans. Great Hall's gone. Standard maps. Mammoth Fortress, Shipwreck Falls.
Yeah. Probably the three most played maps I think in tournament is probably Shipwreck by far is number 1, and then number 2 and 3 are probably Mammoth and Thunder. Right?
I believe so, but here we go. Shipwreck
So Logec playing his signature Roland and TB going in for Lucien.
Yeah, that's interesting. TB, I remember playing. Gosh, I want to say he played a lot of Sword Legends, but it's interesting to see him on Legend on Lucien right now. Goes in for a down air with the guitars, tosses him aside to punish Logec for going low, and he's winning out. Not really winning out on these trades quite yet. I guess it gets a lot of weapon tosses, but no follow-ups. Ground pound connects, and Logec is putting a little bit more damage on the TB than he can respond to. But gets a neutral light into Cider. No, Cider doesn't connect, and Logec is keeping this even.
Yeah, I mean, it started off looking kind of good for TB because he was hitting those weapon throws, but you have to remember weapon throws do like 2 damage. They do basically nothing. You have to actually follow up with something, and TB just didn't find the follow-ups. Really good read by Logec to hit that recovery there, and he's got TB on the ropes. He might find a kill on this edge guard.
Yeah, weapon toss connects, doesn't get the down sig, however, but TB dodges past that downer. Recovery interrupts the ground pound, and TB's forced to recover high. Cider doesn't connect. Logec trying to get this stock over with, and actually he's kind of rushing it. TB's actually able to punish. Nair into recovery, tries to connect, doesn't work out. Logec doesn't punish. Both players not really finding the moves they need to kill him, but TB's brought this back to even. Down here, Cider comes out, and TB, heck, either player could take the first stock here, but the Nair will do it.
There it is. Logec finds it. TB has to work so ridiculously hard to find kills in this matchup. Not only is he against an 8 defense Roland, he has 3 4s, or 4 4s, I think 3. And his weapons don't do larger... Okay, I guess his guns do a large amount of damage, but... Like,
that's 2 D-lights in a row from Logec. Yeah.
Jeez, yeah. Those downlights are devastating too. They do a ton of damage.
Wow,
that bomb throw still not killing.
Yeah, the mine connected and Logec didn't actually die. He's taking so much damage. TB must be frustrated. As a Cider still doesn't kill. A Nair putting in more knockback than anything else, and another Cider connects from TB, but TB's at risk of losing this stock. Goes for that ground pound read, puts himself in a dangerous position with the Dare. Will do it. No, he's got his dodge. He makes it back.
Oh, Logec didn't touch the stage.
And then he dies.
He thought he touched it, but he didn't. Poor guy. He finds the recovery though, and he has a full stock lead. So.
And now TB's got a huge mountain to climb. 3 attack versus 8 defense is definitely a struggle, especially when only one of your weapons really do a lot of damage, but you don't really have the kill move. Cider comes out, Logec gets him with the down air as he holds on to the lance, and TB's got quite a mountain to climb. Side lights and air comes out, tries to go for down sig recovery read as well, but TB's not landing any of these moves on Logic's missed attacks.
Alright. Logec is just doing everything he needs to. He's just finding the damage in. He's not taking risks. Well, I say that, but he goes deep, and he might find himself
down air and ground
punished.
pound comes out, but he doesn't actually get it. And TB, did he just die?
Yeah. He killed himself.
Hey.
That ground pound wasn't even necessary. Yeah, when you're ahead like that, like a full stock, there's no reason to go down there. Just like stay on stage and play like a safe game. You know what I mean?
He went for this GCN thing that, like, even if it connected, wouldn't have done anything, and he ends up killing himself off the bottom of the stage, making up for Logic's death as well. And now we're ready to move on to game 2.
Alright. Dude, nobody in the game knows how to properly edge guard yet. There's like a few people who are starting to figure it out. This game is like so underdeveloped compared to what it will be like a few months down the line. Like I can see people how quickly they're improving. It's getting ridiculous because there's just so much left to be optimized in this game. Like people are still playing so suboptimally compared to what they will be in a few months.
So yeah, here's the Hattori that I was expecting from TB.
Right.
I remember seeing only Hattori and Budvar from him last week at GCEU. So we'll see if
maybe he felt a little too confident against Logec or something, but
I'm not quite sure either. But here we're going to be able to see a slightly different matchup as TB opens up with the spear. Gets punished from the D-Light with a Cider, but a Side Light Cider comes out. Logec throws another N-Sig. It actually connects, gets past the bomb, and Both players have traded rather evenly so far. The side air really knocks him into the mine, however.
He tries to knock him into the mine too. Both of them are just trying to get something up the mine, and Logec finds it. TV loses his stock.
That entire exchange was played around just trying to find the right side air into that bomb. Bomb actually gets thrown out as well, but TV ends up getting the short end of the stick with that punish him. TV holding onto the spear. Haven't seen much swordplay from him yet. Goes for the side lane to chase out neutral sig. Doesn't connect, and Logec doesn't get that ground pound either. D-Light side air puts him into the red. TV goes for the ground pound, sends him on the other side of the stage, but he's still got to do a little bit more damage before he's able to end this stock. Roland's defense is quite high.
Yep. Logec just doing a good job of running into down sigs that have been greatly canceled. TV, that was honestly a good read there to just go for that because he knows Logec is fishing for the down air. So just do a quick jump into gravity cancel down sig. It looks silly, but it worked. Got the kill.
TV puts it on an air, doesn't connect. Logec doesn't get that side up. It's a neutral light afterwards anyways. Tosses the lance up, goes for the end sig. I believe that was supposed to be a recovery, and he actually waits out the down sig properly, punishes it, and gets another neutral light. Puts TV further into the red. Logec has not even been sent into the orange yet. Side light recovery will send him flying. Another one will definitely end his stock.
Alright. Logec is looking really good right now. He's got TB in kill percent for a lot of moves, and he's only in yellow. But TB, he's trying to push him back in the mine again, but he just finds a normal dare, and that'll do it.
And TB not dodging through that down air approach. Logec not going for anything fancy with a weapon toss. And now, holding onto the lance, has a solid stock lead. TV goes for the same bomb toss approach once again. I feel like if TV mixed it up and just threw the bomb directly at Logec, he might actually get a few of them to connect. The downlight burns TV's face. TV tries to go with the sword. D-Light, ground pound, goes to the dare, but the weapon toss interrupts, and Logec manages to recover back to the stage. TV had an opportunity to even it up there. Nice dodge out of the way of that Ensig, and Logec is getting a lot of damage on the TV with unarmed.
Yeah, Logec is running away with this game. TB's dead. 2 stock by Logec.